Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Asagao Academy. I'm going to upload Asagawa episodes like rapid again. So anyways, where we last left off, PB&J was about to tell us something. We noticed something, but I just want to say that if you check the diary while the event is happening, Hana in her diary says, "Dear diary, I've got a date! Oh my god!" Which I think is hilarious and adorable. Okay, anyways, let's get back to what we were doing. Really? So you'll believe me when I tell you we've met before, right? You look familiar, but he was also a tall guy with brown hair. There were plenty of those around. I sighed. I'm sorry. I can't remember. He stared at the ground. It's okay. It was a long time ago. When you first showed up in class, you looked exactly like the girl I used to play with when I was little. She would come over to my house and we'd play video games together. Then you mentioned something like that at the stomp match, so I thought I stopped walking. There was a little boy from my past, but ever since the accident. Accident? When I was 11, I bumped my head at getting out of the shower. There's a baby crying outside. I'm sorry. I spent 3 days in the hospital with amnesia. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Most of my memories came back in a few weeks, but the memories of a boy I used to play with, only a few of those came back. Oh my god. I still can't remember his name or face. Oh no. So, if I'm the little girl from your past, he cleared the distance between us, taking both of my hands in his own. I know you're her. You're Hana. You're my best friend when we were little. I'm sorry, but it's so cute. Oh my god. You would only use the blue controller for the Nintendo 64 because you said it gave you powers like a power shit. And you made me use the green one because you said it matched my... Oh my god. I'm sorry. But this brings me back so many memories of me playing Tekken with my older cousin. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many feels. There's so many feels. I can't, nope. Okay. I stared at him for a long time, searching his face. There was something about him that was familiar, something that made me feel oddly at home. If the memories were lost somewhere inside of me, they were too far gone for me to reach. I'm sorry. Your favorite game was Screw You, Pikachu. That's Hey You, Pikachu. We would take turns making up insults and making him dance, and we'd call him Rodrigo. Oh my god. You'd cry when I hit the chickens and Kakariko Village when we played Zelda. So many references. I know it's you. I shook my head, the guilt gnawing itself in my stomach. Slowly let go of my hands, dropping his arms to his side in defeat.
No.
No. I want you to call me by my real name. Your real name? If you guys don't know, my real name is... Well, not my real name, but PB's real name is... Peanut Butter Gamer. But no. But no, that isn't his real name. Actually, his real name was Austin, but of course they didn't want to use that name. Oh my god! Like, there was a flash. If you're playing this game and you're on the PB&J route as well, you will notice a flash, which is like flashback. Which I really like that detail. I looked back and I looked at, oh my god! Okay, there's his older self, and then there's his younger self as like a blue wisp, which kind of reminds me of Fi or Fi from The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. But it looks so freaking cute. It looks awesome like that. Okay, that messy mop of hair, the slightly tired puppy dog look in his eyes, the narrowness of his face. The days I spent over at his house, walking to school together in the mornings. That time I pushed him out of the way of my tree. He came rushing back. Oh my god! Peanut Butter Gamer, I remember now! You do? Oh my god, you're so different. So are you. You were always the loud, adventurous one when we were little. So when you first showed up in class, I wasn't sure that it was you. But as you opened up, I began to see more of the Hana I remembered. I'm so sorry. I was treating you like a complete stranger the whole time. PB&J waved a hand. It's no problem. Amnesia. It happens.
No!
You were so important to me when we were little. You were my best friend. You meant so much to me. I was so sad when you left and you never wrote me or anything. I lost your address when we moved and I didn't have your email address. I only remembered your first name, so I couldn't even look you up. It's good to see you again. Oh my god, it's so freaking cute. Yeah, it is. We laughed and I beamed at him. I couldn't feel it. He was so different now. He was taller and braver and athletic. But he was still the same PB&J from when we were kids, always thinking of others, inconveniencing himself to make sure that they were okay, even down to his crazy obsession with soccer. So, I'm the reason you like video games, huh? I flushed. Well, I might have exaggerated a little bit. Don't even. We can be friends again. We are friends again. We are. We're friends again. Yeah, friends again. You have to tell me about everything that happened after you left. Everything. I grabbed onto his arm and jumped up and down. Okay, but first, you want some more food? I'm still kinda hungry. I never made it to the Asagao stall. I walked past it several times and Mai winked at me every time. Instead, we cut up over ramen and takoyaki and talking about his move, my mother's death, and Mom died. And what our lives were like since we last seen each other. Even as the festival ended, PB&J walked me back to the dorm. There was so much I still didn't know. I was happy. I was so happy. PB&J stopped in front of the dorm, an odd look on his face. Hey! Instead of heading in, do you want to come hang out? I have to go record PB&J, but sorry, I need to burp. But maybe you'd like to sit in? Like? I'd love to. This was the beginning of something beautiful. Black screen. Chapter 2. We're on chapter 2 already. Holy frick. Anyways. And you're on PB&J. Thanks for calling. What do you want? What do you want to talk about? Hi. When is the next update of Minecraft Hardcore coming out? Minecraft Hardcore. That's a good reference. Thank you for your call. We're out of time Oh, this is my bad. So for now you can live it. For now you can. For now you can listen to the lovely sounds of this old man playing a ukulele. Oh my god. It's probably because like they've made you know. Oh, also, did you know? I think the song was made by Youngtown actually. So copyright. Phew, that was a close call. Nice one, but that doesn't sound like an old man on a ukulele. PB&J checked the listing on the screen. Oops. He sighed with relief and took a quick swig of water. Speaking of swig of water, I need to take a drink of soda. It's a lot tougher than it looks. Sounds.
I know, right?
Isn't it? A lot of people think we just sit around and play talking and playing games, but you run out of stuff to talk about. No one wants to hear about your 12th time spilling ice cream on your principal. The 12th? That sounds pretty interesting, actually. You get my point. Ever since I started working here, I began to notice more things. I had to figure out something to talk about, so I eavesdropped on people around me. I became more curious in general. It helps me with ideas for things to talk about. This guy fancies himself with somewhat of an experiment in human interaction. Who does?
Yeah.
Me, of course. Look at her face. No, it's not that. You don't think I am? Careful, careful. The song's almost over. They replaced their headphones and cleared their throats. The tense silence that filled the room before they started recording was my favorite part. You can almost hear the anticipation, the anxiety about stuttering the first line of the introduction. Stories being run through only seconds before. Welcome back to PB&J. That was Take My Star by our resident rapper Youngtown. I knew it. I knew it was made by Youngtown. Okay, gotta love that guy. He's definitely not an old man. Nor does he play that ukulele, unless he does. We'll be taking the next few callers now. Hello, Junebug. You're on the air with PB&J. Oh boy, wow. Oh wow, really cool. So I need some help. We'll do whatever we can to help you. What's up? Well, there's this girl. I'm out. No, wait, I have a crush on her for ages and ages. I don't know what to do about it. So, how should I catch her attention? Are you friends with her? Well, kinda. Do you talk to her often? No, not really.
Yeah.
Just try talking to her. I'm sure she won't bite your head off or anything. I'm not so sure. What kind of girl are you even pursuing?
Well,
How do you really know? How do you really know that you like her if you haven't spoken to her? She's pretty. Right. Just have a conversation with her, befriended her. Not to bribe her into dating you, but just to see if you're compatible and then decide whether to ask her out. Jeez, that's the worst advice ever. Han is pissed off. Han is pissed off. Oh my god. That's basically what I was going to say. What a jerk. Next caller. Hi. My name is Pickle. Oh, that's an adorable name. Isn't that a name of a villager? Probably not. When I mean by villager, I mean villager from Animal Crossing. How do you know when you're in love? So many love questions. Whoa, too real. I wouldn't really know what to tell you. I've never been in love myself. Stop lying, guys. Really? You haven't either? Well, Sai slid over to me. No, not really. Oh my freaking god. Oh, thank you. I felt like the only one. John, why you do stuff? We're teenagers. We're too stupid to understand love. Oh. Well. I mean, not to be rude or anything, but I feel as though boys at this age don't understand what love is. Well, being a nostalgia critic. When a girl hits on a boy, the boy doesn't even freaking know what's happening. Thank you, I feel much better. Bye bye. And you said I wasn't good at people. I stand by that statement. Next caller.
Hey.
Hello, I'm leading a secret double life as a pop star here on campus, and I can't take the secrecy anymore. I want people to know my true passion. I don't like video games. I love music and magical girls. My name is... Hello? Hello? That guy sounds really familiar. Jared? That he did, John. That he did. Where had I heard that voice before? In video games? The show continued on for an hour, alternating between music, questions, and stories. So I threw up. This is the best job interview story I've ever heard. Maybe for you. Anyways, that's all the time we have here, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in for a spot of nightly neighborhood. Is that a typo? That's probably a typo. Neighborhood nutrition. This has been PB&J. Thank you for listening. PB&J, sorry. They held their poses, both beaming open-mouthed, then dropped it all at once as they swished off the air. Phew, good show today. I'll say. Maybe next time we should eat some snacks or just narrate. Oh, people would love that. As they packed up their things, a thought occurred to me. Do people ever think you do this radio with Jeff? Oh, that's a reference to PB and Jeff. All the time. Literally, every day. Well, obviously, if I did a show with Jeff, we call it PB and Jeff. PB and Jeff. Duh. The early morning sunlight filtered in through our blinds, waking me from a dreamless sleep. It was already time for school again. The weekend with PB&J seemed like a dream. Mine was still sleeping. When I glanced at the clock, I saw it was 6:45. It's 7:03 p.m. I'd woken up before my alarm. Quietly, I gathered my things. I went to the bathroom, changed, and brushed my teeth. It was so different in the dorms in the morning. Instead of the constant hum of blow dryers and irritable girls, there was an expectant silence. It would be like an asylum if it weren't for like the pink walls and flowers on every door. Shaking my head, I returned to my room. As I reached to open the door, something caught my eye. A blank yellow envelope was taped to the door handle. I pulled it off and headed inside. Mine was just waking up, sitting blearily eyed on the bed.
Hey, what's up?
What's that? An envelope. It was stuck to my door. Ooh, a secret admirer already? Despite it being so early in the morning, mine was as energetic as ever. No, I don't think so. I undid the envelope and pulled out the rough parchment paper beneath. Wow, this is fancy. Mine lunged at me, peering at the letter. Look at this, it's handwritten in ink. He snatched it out of my hand. Hey! I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is a love letter. Better yet, it's a poem. It's titled Waving. Hello. No accounting for taste. Give me that. I snatched it back out of her hands. So pretty you are. You're kind of like the ocean. Blue and green water. Forever in your love. The admirer. My gosh. Yeah. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh my god. Who do you think wrote it, PB&J? No, definitely not. Who says it's for me anyways? It says right here, you're kind of like the ocean. What? And you're not? Plus, your eyes are green. It's kind of yellowish green. You know, this poem, it's so generic. You can literally apply it to anyone.
This is so stupid.
Man, what kind of love poem is this? You have to be specific. Like, I loved your effervescent sparkle, the mole just under your left armpit, and you should sign it. Sign it too. Whoever wrote this isn't even worth it. You sure it wasn't PB&J?
No.
My, of course not. It's just, this doesn't seem like him. But what if it was from him? We did go to the festival together. He didn't seem interested then. Though. And we only just got close again. I frowned. PB&J sending me a love poem? The thought sat in my chest like a wet blanket. Whatever. She grabbed the letter and threw it up. Sorry, man. Frick. Why am I burping along this video? Okay. Threw it on the desk. Unless this person learns how to write, let's not even bother. As she turns to grab her clothes, she muttered to herself, Jared would write a way better poem than that. Yeah, you're probably right. I started filling my bag with books for class. PB&J still hovering in my mind. Really though, what if... As soon as I walked in the door of the class, a tall ball of nervous energy greeted me.
Good morning.
Anna, hey! He was bouncing up and down on his heels and smiling like the Cheshire Cat. I felt fingers trail across my shoulders as Mai walked past. Told you so. I immediately flushed. Hey PB&J, what's up? Well, our first game is coming up. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that before. I'd really like it if you come. From across the classroom I heard Mai snicker. Yeah, sure. I'll come. I'll definitely come and cheer you on. He clapped his hands together.
Adventure!
Adventure! Yeah! I love, like, that's basically his catchphrase. Adventure! Yeah! Great! That's great! This will be an adventure! Soccer makes me really happy. Although I don't think he's really into soccer, he's very into basketball. So I'm glad we can cheer together. Me too. I hope you do well. Break a leg. Oh wait, do they say that soccer? They do if you say it. Well, good luck. I'm just going to... I dashed to my desk and slammed myself into my chair. Moments later, PB&J slid into his chair too. Well, isn't that sweet? I am sure that's not romantic. Ha! But I still don't know. I still don't think he's the one that wrote the poem. What are you talking about? You heard him on the radio, and you saw how nervous he was just now. Yeah, but someone else could have taken his advice. You said yourself that everyone listens to PB&J. He's only nervous because the first big game is coming up. He's crazy about soccer, you know. Yeah, soccer, games, and peanut butter. I get it. I don't know what the peanut butter is really part of.
What?
What? But it's his actual name. Have you ever actually seen him eat any? Now that you mention it, no, but... Class! You would do well to shut your yaps today, or I will attack you. Why does that remind me of Sim? Not Sims 4, which I recently downloaded, like, yesterday. You know, there's something precious and beautiful about youngsters finding love. He slammed a hand into the desk and driving her nails into it. Yes, so beautiful. how even 5th and 6th graders can meet, cross racial boundaries, capture magical cards, and fall in love together, and actually follow through on the promise to love each other in the future. So find someone to love while you're young, or all the good men will be snatched up. She grabbed a piece of sorry for breaking your ears. She grabbed a piece of chalk and started vigorously drawing a diagram of the Summoner's Rift. We were skipping right to geography. No, whatever kept us from imminent death was fine by me. Go get him, PB&J! Yes! Stuffing it to his creamer! Oh my god. Such vulgar words. The day of PB&J's and Asagao first soccer game was bright and hot, and the team in rough shape, her hair matted foreheads, sweat dripped down backs, but they kept playing. The score was 1-2 against Hatoful. Oh my god, that's a reference to Hatoful Boyfriend, which is another dating sim. I couldn't tell whether it was the heat or my excitement, but every now and then I swore I saw some of the players shift into something like birds. Oh my god. Hatoful! Okay. Speaking of Hatoful, PB&J also played Hatoful Boyfriend on his channel a while, like 2011? I can't remember. But when I told Mai, that is the single weirdest thing I've ever heard. A high school filled with birds? I played it off as a joke. Right now the ball was in the other team's court. Field? How did people play soccer again?
No!
Watch out! One of the other players shot the ball at the goal. Block it! The goalie, an older student who kind of resembled PB&J, caught the ball. Oh, thank goodness. I put a hand on my chest to try and calm my rapidly beating heart.
Hey, Hana.
I didn't know you were so into soccer, Hana. I didn't either. PB&J, originally on the first side of the field, jogged back to the middle. As a forward, I think he said his job was to shoot the ball, basically, or something. The other team called the timeout. As he waited, PB&J turned to the stand, scanning the crowd. He paused as his eyes skimmed over me, then beamed and waved. You could probably see my hair from a mile away. I waved back. You could do it! I believe in you! A brief look of surprise crossed his face, and then he gave me a thumbs up. Oh, they're starting again. It was nearly the end of the game. The score was still 1-2, but this time Asagao had the ball. Jeff was dribbling it up to the side of the field. Someone got in his way, and he passed the ball to Dean. Was me? I can't remember. And the center forward. Yeah. Dean dodged left, then right. Oh, only 10 seconds left. They're coming closer and closer to the goal. Dean, here. Dean glanced at PB&J, but something stepped in front of him. He reflexively kicked the ball towards Jeff. The ball was intercepted by a player from Hatoful High. As the timer ticked down, the spirits left the Asagao team. The crowd around me clapped politely as the other team cheered. The first game of the season was a loss. People rose to leave, obscuring my vision of PB&J. I stepped into the bleachers, but still, I'm so dang short. Okay, guys, so that was Asagao Academy. That was pretty fun, actually. And I fangasm so much during this video. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time on the Start First.